Oh God, no! It's Birdo and Gosu. Good start. Kyle! 12x! This isn't Taco Tuesday? Well, that's why it says, parentheses, imagine. You have been bamboozled, unfortunately. Basically gaslit. That's fine. Did you, though, did you? Flaunting your victor over a mod? A dangerous game, to say the least. I was hoping Kara would miss that. What? Kyle, think of the 2.
Good luck with the streak today, as always.
You're the ninja of Rocket League? Yeah, as if. I actually just realized today I should probably collab with people. I need to send some DMs and be like, yo, Frantic, yo, Cozy, let's queue together again. Let's be brothers once more. Really don't do that enough. I think that'd be fun. Change things up. Yeah, I'm not convinced that these players have ever played ranked before. Jordan has 0 points after a minute of play. His first touch just came right there. This is a joke, right? That's actually insane. My little taco. My little taco, my little taco. You guys remember My Little Pony? I know some of you guys are bronies, you know, who hasn't been? Not me, but like, you know. I bet you guys all remember the commercials. Try to get even cheaper car insurance and you failed? I'm sorry, buddy. Car insurance can be a puzzling time. Solid GCQ. Yeah, I like the part where none of my teammates can touch the ball. Meanwhile, playing against Birdo and Gosu, which means they're just sitting there and standing there, and just the sheer intimidation factor making my teammates poop their pants. Kara gets nervy, I guess. Kara could have been a pro in this game, and he rejected that path. Jordan has 8 points, and we're 2.5 minutes in. What are we doing? This is actually insane. I need a screenshot of that. That is straight up the state of GC ranked right now, I swear. The fact that I'm playing in high 1600s and this guy has 12 points through 3.5 minutes is insane. All right, cool. Yeah, I won. I mean, if Birdo and Kara would have me, I would love to play, because I do not want to play with whatever the heck this is. Nothing beats a Tamagotchi. Honestly, never enjoyed Tamagotchis. My sisters loved them. I never enjoyed it. Maybe it's because I have no nurturing instincts. I don't want to be a kid. I don't want to have kids. Oh, car refinanced. So I'm stuck? Oh. I mean, is there a reason why you couldn't get it refinanced? I mean, can't you like look at another bank or something? Well, later. Oh, well, if you're peacing out, Kyle, I'll catch you on the flip-flop. Tell Kara to stream it up. That's how they lose focus. Okay. Observed. Crit score most likely? Shame. Alright, I gotta see the MMRs here. $15.80. He's 100 MMR below me, but he can't even break 100 points. Ah! That was so frustrating. That was one of the most frustrating games I've had. First games I've had it on in a fat minute. Q with Kublu? Can he play on Hawaii ping? There's no way of knowing. Play with Vince. Hey, SPC Bronze. Straight up backhand me. Whoa, Digium. I don't want to hear about your kinks, all right, buddy? I'm sorry about your credit score. I've been rebuilding my credit the past couple of years because I've had a lot of debt reconsolidation processes going on. So we're on the mend right now. Used to have like a low 700s, and now I'm like much lower than that, so unfortunate. Autoplay is a lifesaver? What does that mean? Got some 6-man soon? Oh, well, best of luck. Rank A Kublo on the way. Okay. No, put it too far to the side. I'm assuming maybe military 6-man, since the Air Force and all them, they have esports teams, but who knows? Maybe actual. Brother, please redeem code 80 rupees. I'm sorry, what? If you'd like me to redeem some rupees, please use the Dater Taco code in the Epic Store, the Dater Taco, for all your purchases within Fortnite, Rocket League, Fall Guys, and any other Epic properties. Can you check out my TikTok Rocket League montage and rate it? No. Shame. Oh no. I'm just gonna assume this is fine. No, he flipped down the middle. I was trying to demo him. Okay. Not doing regular 6 minutes, still on good ping. Yeah, I mean, if you're forced to play on like what, USC or something, it's gonna be kind of hard. Hey, Squugga. How you doing? I have no idea what rank B even is anymore. Or if it's even like fun to play 6 minutes anymore. Whenever I play 6 minutes, it's just like a bunch of games where I'm like, man, this is fun. And then one game where it's filled with people who aren't actually trying to win. And then I'm like, oh, why am I doing this again? All right, there's a double. There's an ear post, little squeak it in there. Hi, Preston. Hi, Zyrex. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I did not realize I was the one on kickoff. It's snowing. Oh, is it? It's like super cold here in Denver. What is this? You had 100 boost. That's insane. The state of this rank, chat. The state of this rank. All right, sure. Ah. What team are you on? So it turns out me repetitively driving toward the orange side means I'm on the blue team. Ooh, nice goal. I mean, it would help if my teammates had thumbs, but either way. Teammate took 4 boosts back-to-back 2 times, leaving us to question life itself. Yeah. All right, time to actually get someone. This is actually like hilarious how incredibly one-sided these games have been. I don't know what any of these guys' MMRs are currently though. Vince was asking for a buddy lately, and so I was like, oh, I could probably get him. Maybe Luigi. Luigi could be fun. All right, Mercy's in scrims. One way to tell is your teammates have boost meters and your opponents don't. I don't know what that means. What is that? Is that Luigi? Spankatron! Who the heck just got what? Wait, who the heck is Spankatron? Is that Luigi? Wait, what? That is a name. What am I looking at? What in the hell is that profile? What in the hell happened to your profile? To what tell which team you're on? Oh, I mean, that's a good point to the guy who asked, but I don't know. I always thought that was kind of goofy. I lag every day. Lag and frame drops. I don't really get that on Rocket League. I think you guys just have old PCs that are broken. I'd be weird too if I was in Indiana for 4 years. I guess we've had a lot of content creators specifically say big things are Like, very exciting, actually groundbreaking nonsense is happening soon. RL's 10th anniversary is this year. Biggest LAN event of all time is going to be in Paris. I'm feeling it, chat. This is the year. It's going to be like free to play, except even larger. One thing we will absolutely all have to come to terms with, chat, is that Rocket League will be a bootable within Fortnite. We're just gonna have to accept that, all right? We're just gonna have to accept that. Like, a lot of people are like, I will never play the game if that. Really? Really, dude? You're never gonna play the game again just because you have to boot up Fortnite first? Fucking, come on, buddy. Like, you're gonna do it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Hi, Soul. Also, the game is gonna feel weird. I think if they actually transition to the Unreal Engine 5, the game is gonna feel a little different. Which means it makes me feel like if they don't tease it early, they're gonna at least announce it fully and release it in the off season so everyone has a chance to get used to it again. But it'll be fun. It'll be like a complete reshift from everyone. Like Overwatch to Overwatch 2, you know? I'd never play on my life. Sad. Hey, Kublu. Yeah, we're waiting for Luigi to get out of his frickin' game. What the heck is he doing? Okay, he's got 2 minutes remaining, chat. We're chilling. Must eat tough eating poke every day. Company just got another contract from the military sites. So we have to be getting out there. Ooh. Hey, Noah Threadgill, how you doing? Hey guys, we're waiting for our party member to get out of his game, so one sec, we're chilling. Whoa, Caleptra, chill, buddy, over there. Also, Shaq, how are you living with terrible internet when Paz is literally in Canada as well, and he has like 10 gig up and down? Like, what are you doing over there? Doesn't matter though, I'm up. Crazy. Loveless Utako? Wait, what? What does that mean? Hey, Fish from San Diego, welcome back. Probably with Bell. Bell. SMH. I get 1,000 down and 30 up. Yeah, I remember those days. Honestly, the main reason I can't see myself ever moving away from here is this is the first time I've had fiber here, and outside of like the past month, internet has been flawless in like the year and a half I've lived here. Yeah, in June, I've lived in Texas for 2 years. Isn't that crazy, chat? Score something good or you're bad? Cringe. Yeah, we're still waiting on our Duo to get out of the game. Oh? Russell Kanda, thank you for the $4.99. How you doing? W. Russell. Love, not loveless. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Your facial hair on point? It's alright. Take your vid. Sorry I never did a super chat before. No, I mean, appreciate it. Fulfilled our super chat goal for today. Our first one, at least. Alright, I think we're good now. Locked and loaded. Alrighty. Hey, Roxy. Bro grind streams? More or less. Honestly, the main issue I'm dealing with right now is dealing with frickin' cold hands. It is freezing here, and my setup is right by my window, so that's the problem. Like, even though it can be warm inside my apartment generally, all the cold air, like, emanating into my apartment is like a foot to my right. So it's kind of like this irritating dynamic I have. A large blanket, because I don't own a large blanket. I don't believe in blankets. What have a blanket ever done for me? $40°C, bro says he's from San Diego and he's talking in Celsius. Get out of here. Oh, that's crazy, Eddie. That's a crazy miss. Nice. Okay, I was like, I just want to see if he gets bumped first. Nice. Fahrenheit sucks. You suck! How dare you? When we see the windows, I mean, they're just like windows. It's just like built into doors, basically. Because they open right into my balcony. Ah, I turned away from the boost right as it spawned. Crazy. Hello, it's Reevy. Oh, sorry, it's... First, I don't know, Alice, you're a little off there. Oh my god, Karma! Missing caulking or any cracks, see the grade of your entry window. It's a window, dude. It's double paned. It is technically insulated. I feel like it's more so an issue of like the fact that I'm in Texas and all these buildings are not built for actual cold. Nothing wrong with Celsius. Gotta thank you for the 210.
Nothing wrong with Celsius.
We got a Celsius sympathizer in chat. All right, Nero, I got you. Dude, you're British? Wait, I'm not British. Made it to the moon first technology. Yeah, we just did that to bankrupt the Soviets at the end of the day. That was literally just us flexing. That was going up. Oh my god, that would have been psychotic. Like, that was literally us, the first time in international history where we were going band for band with a company just to destroy them. They literally just got flexed on. What killed the Soviet Union was literally getting flexed on. Never forget that, chat. Taco bullying fish? Maybe. Nice. Shaq, when are we playing? Yeah, Shaq, don't leave us hanging. Oh, man, great. See supporting women in the chat. Why is it for San Diego, not for San Diego? That's what I keep asking. Hey, Colty Drippy. Thank you for the remembering. Ooh, did not expect that to be out. My bad. Kale knows why I got off the game, because you're so washed that you're sponsored by Dove Soap. Oh. What? Missed that first catch. Had a panic attacker? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Kyle. Hopefully you're doing all right. Those are not fun, as someone who has had those in the past. Hello, Lainey. I'm not out, but it'll pass. Oh, good way to view it. These things too shall pass. Oh man, I thought I tried to predict that. He is slightly behind where I was anticipating. Yeah. I was thinking maybe I was putting that where I needed to be. Bad touch. All right, steal that corner boost, demo him. Oh, I didn't demo him. What do you think about R6? R is an okay letter. Personally, I like the letter S better. 6, definitionally mid within, I would say, Arabic numerals, base 10, but I don't know. I think C7 has way more aura than R6 as a number and letter combo. Ooh. B4 is the more aura? No. I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know about that, buddy. I think C4 maybe. C has a good, just like a nice start off. The double vowel sound. But also this. Again, great. Oh! In terms of the game, I'm assuming, I have no interest in R6. I think it's an interesting tactical shooter, but like I would never play it, and I definitely have no interest in watching it either. Like I'm like, the idea of like, it's like a tac shooter if you really, really went out of your way to like do, what would it be like if 2 SWAT teams fought each other, you know? Like that's interesting. But other than that, I'm like, I'm good. Troxon got a girlfriend? The Latina girlfriend? People like Troxon? Dating? I don't believe it. Hello, JG. Thought he'd support himself to OnlyFans? What do you think I'm doing? Sure. They so patiently were just giving it up. We're like, all right. About to crash out. Damn, own Skugga. I'm really about to sell out. Damn, Matt L certified sellout. It's gonna be like Matt L powered by Shell gasoline. Can't play with you, please. I just joined. Wow, even if I did play with viewers, that'd be even worse of a sell. Hey, I've never been in here. Do me a favor. Get out of here, Kyle. I don't play with anybody I don't know. Actually, you don't have to get out of here, but I just don't play with viewers, especially the ones I do not know. Hey, Charby. Banana, banana, banana. Woo, bang. So easy, chat. It's just so easy. Quote of the day is breaking someone's bones will always be remembered than kindness. Go break someone's bones. Holy AI generated, Batman. Buddy. Are you just saying breaking someone's bone will be more remembered than kindness, so go break someone's bones? That's a horrible quote, I'm sorry. No, I made it myself, I can tell. Go back to your English class. Nothing natural about your intelligence. GG's last game? GG's, babe. How you doing? Okay, nice. And talk about GC3. I think we're back at GC3 now. Oh. I have no idea what I'm at right now, to be honest. Really? Wait, Vex, are you not near post? Wait, I'm so lost. Key exit. Okay, that's why. I was like, what? Hey, Don Myers. Oh. I'm plat 2. Good to know. Imagine. Imagine. How, you didn't get bumped at all? Not a single script of the paint? Plat 2 right now, best rank, debatable. Sad. Reverse wave dash? Yeah, interesting how you can chain that stuff together. All about that movement tech. Ooh. Okay, fine. Not gonna lie, I was kind of like hesitating a little bit because I saw Luigi go on the backboard, but then I was like, ah, wait, he doesn't have it. So I bailed for no reason. Not a huge fan of our third. I'm not gonna blame him entirely, but some of the touches, a little sussy. Any tips for Diamond 1 with no social life? Join a club. I mean, both in the game and also, like, join a social club, especially as an adult. Very hard to make friends out of college. Joining a social club allows you to meet like-minded individuals who are into the same hobbies. Okay. Try to get the latest touch there. Let's pop it over for one. Ah. It's best for me to say the needs to allow me to make up all the things I missed. Yay! But that's like 10 silence. Well, better than nothing, Sky, I suppose. Go find a D&D group. Matt seems like he'd be a D&D guy. Sure, why not? One v one or 2v2? I'm gonna be dead ass. I actually prefer 1v1 to 2v2. 2v2 is just a game mode. It feels like I'm just ball chasing. And especially when you're not playing with someone you enjoy playing with, it is torturous. I despise. Taha had a great tweet about this the other day. He goes, I yearn to be a great person. Unfortunately, ranked 2v2. And I was like, I seek to be like a nice and kind person. Unfortunately, ranked 2v2. And I'm like, that's a great tweet. What's your favorite outdoor activity? Hiking, I guess. I mean, if there's access to it. Personally, I think if someone says you are not Sigma, like that's kind of like not showing that you yourself are not Sigma. I'm a little confused on like what your thing is supposed to be. Isn't the whole point of being a Sigma that you don't care about being called an Alpha or Sigma male? So if you're making a whole statement about how other people are not Sigma, does not make you not Sigma? Just trying to understand your own logic, buddy. Also, that's not a rhetorical question because I know I'm right and you're wrong, so don't bother there. What the? Nice. Hey, Alex. Bonjour. Taco. It's a doctor. How you enjoying Japan? How long are you or were you there? I'm back. Ooh. How was that flight? There for 13 days. Interesting. You play COD? Back in the day, I used to play some Call of Duty. I need to contract the doctor as my Brazilian trash talk person for stream. There's so many things I want to say to these Brazilian trio cues playing like dumb basses. What a terrible touch. And it's gonna work! I hate everything! I hate it! I hate it! He literally effed up his touch! He literally failed that touch so bad! He was playing for a 50, I guess, but that was not even a good touch. I don't know how both people missed there. Oh my god, hate that. I'm assuming he was playing for 50 now that I look at it again, but even still, like that, oof. Oof, buddy. No, I don't believe in actually trash talking. I'm a representative of Epic in a way, I can't really do that. I'll trash talk people in English, but not Portuguese. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Too bad. Someone time out Captain R for 24 hours. Captain, one day you'll remember that consequences happen. I didn't mean to, and yet you still typed it. Isn't that interesting? Ugh, I'm for it. Bounce, nice. Woo! Alrighty. Thank you. Yeah, Captain came in the other day and he was just spamming over and over. Can you say my name? Can you say my name? Hey, can you say my name? Can I say my name? And I told him to stop. And so I timed out 24 hours. And then he came in the next day and then did it again. And I said, Kyle, I told you not to, or Captain, I told you not to do it. And he was like, nah, I'm gonna do it anyway. And then he did it again and I timed him out. So I said, stop doing it or I'm just gonna straight ban you. And then he comes in today and the first thing he says is I say my name. And then immediately goes, wait, I didn't mean that. I'm like, you're an idiot, dude. I'm sorry, 24 hours again. This is insane to me how often I have to remind people about this. You know you're an unoriginal person when you say stuff on autopilot. Like, come on, buddy. I have no use for viewers who have catchphrases. Oh. Doc will never mod Matt L. You keep talking like that, Matt, and I might. You know? I mod so much, I keep forgetting. That is true. Skugga and Matt L are definitely in the mod reserves. If and when mods are not to be seen and I need them, they might get drafted. As of right now, I don't really like modding too many people because then the chat is just all mods and it just feels a little like strange. You can't just draft people. Yes, I can. I am the dictator of the stream. I control the military force of this nation. You're not the NFL. Oh, that's the reference you're going for. I do not approve of this, APOS. Self-defense force. VCS Tao Yogando something Fedabin. What does that mean? The mod union does not accept. And we're talking about YouTube mod, which is like a slightly different aspect of moddom. Yo, low key. Kind of filth. The tap. Oh, the handoff on that play was kind of sick. I love that. My goat play of a bam. How you doing, Somber? Hey, Jack and Graham. See, that's passing play that I like way more than a flip reset, you know? Shout out, though, to Luigi getting that angle, though. Bam is my homie. Good to know. I'll count that against him. Oh, sorry. Ooh, okay, okay. Nice little fake. Coach, you gonna do his first GC3? All right. Okay, that works. Just reached $700 in donos to you? Skago, whoa. The milestone.
I have just reached 700 in donos to you, smile.
Thank you, Skaga. Very kind. You have no idea how many burrito supremes that is paid for. How many grilled cheese burritos from Taco Bell that can afford me. Hello, MKJ Money. Today it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Dior dog. Back to CFB 25 heartbreak. Literally in the VC with this man. Tell Bam, keep it up. If we get a dub, he gets a good job sticker. You a goat? Thank you, Melissa. I have to play Clemson on the road? Oh, bro. That Stadium Pulse gonna kick your ass. Coming for that sticker? Oh, yeah. Wait, they're 1 and 3? Cringe. Ooh, X-Rux. I did not see you go up for that. All right, we'll get around. Any slurping boosts? Nice. Shout me up, please. Revi, I've already shouted you out. Can I have a good job sticker? I don't know, Laney. We'll get there. Gotta consult the chart of good of good noodle stickers. Say hi, Somber. Their overall is 90? Yeah. Apparently in a new update, Travis Hunter is literally a 99 overall. And I'm like, gosh dang. I know all NCAA football ratings are relative, you know? Like, I don't know if that's how they do it, but I'd have to imagine in NCAA, you'd have to like base everyone's speed off relatives. Like if you can think of the fastest player in the entire game, that is your 99, and then everyone else is compared to that, you know? But still. Unfortunately, my game crashed. Wrong stream. Rivi, are you actually just going stream to stream and asking that? Can we get some sound financial advice? Yeah. If you want to buy higher quality sound equipment, Bose is obviously a good value in terms of a carrying forward value, but if you want to save money, JLab actually not that bad. I vouch for them. You haven't watched of your sins yet. Oh no. Wait, I have to update my donor goal. No! Bose is not a good value. Hey, shut up. I have Bose speakers and they're great, but also they were on a massive sale from Best Buy. I think JLab and Logitech are pretty great audio stuff. I still think JLab's portable mic, like portable USB mic, is actually one of the higher quality like portable mics you can get, and it's like 30 bucks. Like I'm dead. Whoop! All right, Bamrick, welcome to the real world. You gotta win. Now it's time to play with the big boys. After I said that, if he clips on us, that's a generational Twitter clip, I'm not gonna lie. I think good at financial advice is put away, assume 30% of your income is gonna go to rent, so account for that when you're choosing an apartment and when you have your job. And on top of that, try to put around 10 to 15% of every single paycheck that you get, any income you get, into a savings account. And then also act like that savings account does not exist. Really just like ignore it. And then if you have way extra money, then put that into maybe a retirement account. There's apps like Acorn that make it easy for you to do that. Into DT futures? That's what I'm saying. Because $10 rounds down to zero. Does the doctor make many money, but he also spend many money? Remember to like and subscribe, everyone. Laney, that's actually banger advice, not gonna lie. What the? Nice pass. Oh my god, he almost in and out saved that. Is that the coziest hoodie you own? This is among them, I would say. I would say the other DreamHack hoodie is comfier. Hello, huge ass. Yeah, I read It by Stephen King, AMA. Is the sewer orgy necessary to the advancement of the plot of that book? Damn it. Hello, Nirag? City? I live in Texas, specifically outside of Dallas. Why 401k should be your savings account? A memoir. I just think people should put money into a savings account, not just strictly into 401k, because if you ever need money, that's what your savings account is for. It's a rainy day fund. Unlike, hey, you need extra money to do something, do that. Or if you're just, you know, something unexpected comes up, you can use your savings account. I think that stuff is way better to like use as like your just in case money, you know? No! I'm such a bot, dude. That's such an easy shot too. What'd you say about the Doncic trade? It's literally the most insane sports trade I think I've ever seen. The SGA trade might also go down as pretty crazy, but the Doncic, I think, just in terms of sheer magnitude at the time, is insane. I do think LA is slightly worse off in the immediate, like right now, because of how they have to figure out how to use Luka. But I do think that, or at least they were until Anthony Richardson had played one game and then basically immediately got injured. Dallas is a city that is beaten down, I swear. Oh, whoops. On for it. Don't go. Ah, no, Skaga. Bruh. Damn, Closey is high IQ. What are you doing, Closey? Oh, okay, that works. I don't know how that worked, but it works. An organization killing trade. I mean, I would say it's killing. It's just like the fact that it comes out that they made this trade and then it turns out that the GM did it without telling the coach, without telling the player, without telling anybody else. Like only one other org or something had any like had anything coming toward them in terms of like discussing trading for Doncic. But he actually whiffed that. Cringe, dude. I was really waiting for him to, like, you know, save that, considering that doesn't take any boost to save, and he just didn't. Unfortunate. Did he call? See you, Skaga. That's an F moment for sure. What are they feeding the LA Tech boys? Oh, yeah, the LA Tech guys. Hello, Amber. That, to me, shows that they knew it would be the crap storm. Why not tell everyone I'm chopping around a little sussy? Honestly, I just feel like the GM is an idiot. I'm going to be dead ass. Like, I just think he wanted to make a trade against Luka. But there's a lot. There's going to be like a documentary about this, low key, especially if LA goes on to win something. Because the thing is, they're saying, oh, Luka's getting kind of fat. But then it comes out that they also wouldn't allow him to use his, like, I forget if he's Slovenian. I think he's Slovenian. Apparently he had a trainer, like a physical trainer from Slovenia that he used, and apparently they wouldn't let him work with him anymore. So I'm like, wait, so you fired his personally selected physical trainer, and then you're wondering why he's slightly less in shape or whatever? Also, I don't care if Luka Doncic is literally 300 pounds. I am never trading him. You already watched Luka play, and he's not like hyper athletic. Like, I don't think you would ever say Luka Doncic is like a generational athletic freak. Like, he's just really technically sound. You know, like all EuroLeague people are. Ooh. Yeah, honestly, that's the biggest thing about the Doncic trade is that they traded for basically one player. Like, I know they didn't actually just trade for one player, but functionally that was a one-to-one trade. And I'm like, there is only like 2 assets in the entire NBA that I would consider a one-for-one for Luka. But even then, it's like, they're not infinitely better than Luka. Like, it's not necessarily like, oh, this guy carried you on one leg to the NBA Finals, and you're gonna trade him away because what, you didn't win? Question mark. Like, I do not get the logic. But a guy named Atriac posted a really good video based on the last 5 years. The new anyway. Is Atriac like a weirdo? Up 17-14. Go, go, go. Do you believe in class consciousness? I do. We have selective moments of it as a society. Jokic or beast? I mean, Jokic is one of those players that I'm like, the quality and importance to an organization. Like, if you treated Luka, it'd be like them trading away Jokic, low key to me. I mean, Luka's gonna be the face of the league in the future, especially as LeBron retires. And now that he's at the most popular, well, would you say the Lakers are the most popular fan base in the league? I'd have to think so. They're like what the Cowboys think they are in the NFL. Nice pass. You watched some weird deep fake stuff a while back, separate the art from the artist, you know? I guess. Yeah, I'm just a girl. Laney, basically, Dallas had a basketball player, Luka Doncic, who's a European guy who came over here, and he's been insane. Like, ever since he was like a young kid playing in the NBA, he's been incredible. And basically is like this single most important Dallas player on this Dallas team. He is a top 3 player in the entire NBA. And all of a sudden, on a Saturday night, the organization announced that, or rather, a reporter announced, hey, he's getting traded to the Los Angeles team for one of their star players who's aging, not in his prime, and also chronically injured. And everyone thought it was a joke. Everyone was like, well, no, that wouldn't happen. Like, this must be a rumor or something. And then it was like, nope, it went through. Not only is it like confirmed, it's already happening. And everyone's just like, what? It's like legitimately trading away one of the best players, maybe up there with the best player to ever play for an organization, for a guy that no one would ever want for that type of talent. It's single-handedly like the most confusing and shocking trade in all of sports, in my opinion. Because Anthony Davis is not a bad player, but the fact that he was injury prone and that was the main concern about him, and then one game into his Dallas Mavs career, he gets injured and he's out for the season. Like, my God, dude. You cannot write it better. Drawley for Magic. I love Magic, but that hurts. That's crazy. That's actually a pretty good descriptor. It is kind of like Drawley. Like, Drawley is like one of the better players in the world, but he's also like very much in his prime right now. Okay, thanks, Sago. Yeah, it's basically they're just talking about how like the GM for Dallas is a failed sneaker executive who was famous apparently for really screwing up making Steph Curry, aka like the best shooter of all time in the NBA, the face of Nike. Like, he screwed it up by doing the wrong presentation, calling him the wrong name, and then also not making sure he had a signature shoe. And I'm just like, damn, like this guy actually became a GM, and now he's going to be known for failing upwards and making the worst trade anyone's ever seen in NBA history. That's crazy to me. Bro's like 22, chill, and he was solid. What? Anthony Davis is not 22 years old. What do you mean? Josh Giddey? Oh, Josh Giddey. Well, Josh Giddey also likes to, what's the word? Commit pedophilia. So that's also not a big thing. He's actually kind of a predator. You couldn't even make that trade in 2K. Well, yeah, because you have to give way more. Josh Giddey. Oof. Honestly, those tweets from Josh Giddey where he gets eliminated for the Olympics and he goes, I just can't believe I have to wait another 4 years. Someone quote tweeted that. I'm like, man, that's the worst possible meme font you could have possibly said, Josh. Of all people, why would you phrase something like that? Legitimately one of the funniest meme posts I've ever seen in my life. I can't believe I have to wait 4 more years. I'm like, for someone known for sleeping with minors, maybe not the best quote you could have put out there in the world. I almost said GC2 last night in Rumble. Well, good job. You're doing it. It's too perfect. Honestly, probably the hardest I've laughed at an NBA meme, though. Also, they, Josh, there was the entire OKC lineup went to this guy's college or something, or high school, because they were retiring his number. And I was like, that's kind of a cool, like, sign for the entire team to go with that player. to have his jersey retired at his local high school because he's like a local hero. And then everyone except Josh Giddey went, and they're just like, well, of course. And they're like, wait, why isn't he allowed to come? And then everyone's like, bro, you can't trust him in a room of minors. Catch Performance in the Super Bowl was fire. That's the only reason I watched it. Well, I'm glad. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really care about the Super Bowl halftime show, but I also know that just that alone brings in a decent number of viewership. That's nice. Not allowed within 500 feet of the school. Yep. They went to Chet's high school. Oh, it was Chet Holmgren? Holmgren? He didn't go due to personal reasons. Literally every other player went, and he's not there. Probably just because they knew the optics of it alone were like really bad. Because all it takes is one teenage girl to ask for a photo with him and him putting his arm around her, and people are like, yeah, maybe don't do that, buddy. Plus SZA was there? Yes. And Serena Williams. He was 19-year-old sleeping with an 18... No, he was sleeping with like a 16-year-old. Which people can be like, well, technically... No, technically nothing. That's weird. If you're an adult, you should not be doing that. Also, he was in like his early 20s. It was definitely not 19 and 18. No one cares about that. No one would actually care if it was a 19 and 18-year-old. I will say it came out later that apparently she had like a fake ID. So like, yeah, what are you supposed to do? But my thought is like, maybe just don't sleep with random women who look like they're high schoolers. Also, why would he let her? Also, the thing that also confused me is that she Snapchatted it. She like sent a picture. She sent a 16, sent a Snapchat. And she said, oh, I just slept with Josh Giddey or whatever with a face like, and he's in the background like, I'm like, you think that's not gonna leak? You idiot. Why are you allowing this person to Snapchat you? And even if you think it's legal, why would you want that to go out? Like, just keep your freaking weird, like, sex life private. Teenager, hey, can I Snapchat this? You know, young adult, yeah, sure, why not? That's definitely not gonna get out. Bro, come on. You know how much TMZ and stuff like that pays for that type of stuff? My birthday's in 4 days and I'm turning 11. Oh, lucky. Stop mentioning your age, buddy. Oh, you minors. Gossip is crazy without social media. That's what I'm saying. So I'm just like, man, what an idiot decision. You can't catch me lacking like that, being 10, yeah, being 11 years old and 2025, nah. College about Path like get some questionable shit, but that's the thing. They're smart enough to not document it. Name a car for an edit. You're about to get timed out by the Autobot. By the Autobot. Wow, that's what Nightbot is. It's literally an auto mod. An Autobot. Autobot. Roll out. I'm not gonna lie, I thought his passing would be a little different, so I turned away. My bad. Heyo. What? You whiffed it. There's a lot going on here. Over the Hedge, chocolate chip cookies. Is that a reference to Over the Hedge, the DreamWorks question mark movie? That's one animated movie that I don't think I've ever seen or have any recollection about. So he was 19, she was 15. Yeah. It's like, again, it's like, it's not the same as like someone in their 30s dating some like 12-year-old, like some creepy stuff. But it's still like, let's not do that. Nobody involved want to press charges. Well, yeah, no one wanted to because the girls just want to forget it ever happened. And the NBA is definitely like, shut up. Because they don't like dealing with weird stuff like that. But I was just like, man, what an idiot to document that. Origin, that's insane. You're sitting on the near post with 100 boosts and you don't even jump. Oh my God, dude. I just won 24-17. I'm not sure why you keep using the heartbreak emoji. Do you know what that thing means? You keep using that emoji. I do not think it means what you think it means. I mean, the NFL, like, if someone beats their wife, they're just like, all right, that's it. You get a 1-game penalty, and then you're right back in there. And it's like, oh, God, geez, dude. This guy's, like, on camera beating his wife, and you're going to suspend him for, like, maybe a year? Man, we're getting on board. It was legit stressful, so it broke your heart, but you won. If the NFL was a real organization, they would permaban these people. That would scare NFL players. Oh, thinking of beating your wife? Well, say goodbye to your millions of dollars immediately. What? What? The NBA is slowly fixing itself, but the three-pointers taking over is definitely a problematic trend. LeBron is like a physical marvel. Like, that is just fascinating as a story in modern sports, though. The fact that he's still among like the top 15 players in the league at 40, 41, whatever, is actually mind-blowing. In terms of like numbers, maybe not like actually player talent, he's top 15, but you know. Like, he's still putting up like 20 plus points a game. That's psychotic. How much Oliver did something to bring the cops to my house. I'm taking everything I gave them, even the door to the room. I'll be right back. Gotta yell at the 5 dogs, shut up. That's a lot of dogs. Hey, Max. LeBron and Yao Ming were made in the lab, changed my mind. Well, Yao Ming is just like a freak of nature. But LeBron is like, what makes him crazy is that he's a 6'9", I think, player. But he's also like insanely fast. Like, watch early game tape of how fast he is and be like, how is that even allowed? This man's like 250 pounds, 6'9", longer than average wingspan for someone of that height. And then on top of all of that, he's psychotically fast. Like, that shouldn't be allowed. I've returned from the void. Let's go. LeBron, a 2K creative player. He actually is. Hey, GC. Miles Bridge beats his wife, got a couple months suspension, and then the same offseason signed a multi-deal expansion. Yeah, because people don't care. They're just hoping that eventually people forget about that stuff. And unfortunately, people do, because the news moves on. Do you have like a family photo, Kyle, of like all 5 dogs at one? Because I saw like the wiener dog picture earlier. My favorite stat graphic in baseball is the timeline of Barry Bonds' career, and it shows exactly where his stats dip, and then that's when he got accused of steroid use and started getting drug tested more, and then suddenly his numbers just happened to go down. But what's crazy is that even without steroids, he was like an incredibly good player. He also was really fast when he was younger, but he unfortunately had to give that up for juicing a little bit. Like, still a ludicrously good player. Like, steroids or not, great hitter, great player. It'd be torture to get the ball in one area, sad. How many months or years did it take you to be good at this game? I don't know. I don't know when I became quote unquote good. Just play. And just step far by neighbor, just down the hallway. Imagine how terrifying that would be. You just turn the corner, you're wearing like headphones, like, and it just just moving down the hallway 20 miles an hour. Just clock you against the wall. You'd see the exact season he started steroids. Stuff like that is kind of wild, looking back in retrospect. Acts like a cat and climb up areas so you don't think it could. I like that. I always like the pictures of the dogs raised by only cats, and then they loaf like a cat would. I'm like, that's so cute. It just dribbled 6 grown men off the ground. Steroid era was possibly the best era of baseball. Unpopular opinion, there should be a league of baseball where people can just juice out of their minds. Just see what the limits of human performance is. Like, there should also be track and field events. What can we put the records at if we use performance-enhancing drugs? It could be sponsored by pharmaceutical companies. Imagine the ratings on that. But Taco, does that incentivize unhealthy practices in young kids? Yeah, who cares? Kids need to get pulled up out of the mud. And sometimes you need steroids for that. Oh. Doggo and an old catto. Poisoning young minds, nice. It's what people like. The B League of MLB players, infinite steroids to crack bats 24/7. And then in the drug league, whenever you see like a player not having an episode of roid rage, like, hey, buddy, is everything okay? I couldn't help but notice you didn't throw the equipment manager into the wall. Gotta be a goal, right? Oh, good save, wow. No, you bumped me, but I bumped you. No, that's a shame we missed. Calls on. I'll give him that corner boot. Oh, never mind. Wait. I tried to cushion that one, and he still got a piece of it. Sad. Injector buttons like Bane. That's a shame. I didn't think my teammate would get that. What the? We're just gonna ignore that ball, get their boost. Oh, wow, good read. It was a little closer, not gonna lie. Oh. Man, I really don't like how much Nerve aggressively goes for these reads and then misses them. Oh, this one. Nice, cool. Crazy turnaround baseball for me was Canseco. Yes, I really mad respect for King Griff Jr. because he was one of the best leagues juice and he wasn't. He's arguably the best in the game. Natural talent, bro. I mean, his dad was literally a player. Supposed to win only a third of my game. 6-7% doesn't feel bad, but to feel, I'm sorry, average. I think that's pretty impressive. It shows that you're making a skill difference. If you won exactly 50% of your games, then it would just show that basically every game is up to chance, you know? I wouldn't be surprised. Ken Griffey Jr. never has to pay for dinner in Seattle at most restaurants. I don't know how many people know about him nowadays, but I'd have to think he's like a legend in that town. I just want to know who the single Hall of Fame voter who didn't think Ichiro should have been in the Hall of Fame was. It was me. Jackson. The most toxic range is definitely Diamond. When I always play to get bumped and demoed. I think Plat and Diamond is where games start to get really toxic. Because people are like at the point where it feels like you're getting like good because you can aerial and whatnot. And that's, I think, leads to a lot of people being, meh. I used to end the Ken Griffey Jr.'s. Oh, that. I'm the reason gold is chaos. That's spoken like a goddess that like is like the chaotic entity within the rank. Talk about a super chat goal. I did. Thank you so much, Laney. Boop. Your two's games of CG. Your two's yeah. See. Your what? Neck in the home run race with Sosa and McGuire. Just that good, buddy. You aiming for us to sell? Of course. Your TU game's off GC3? I mean, yeah. Actually, I'm one game off right now. But I don't know if he was counting the last game. Oh. I was commentating on Sunday. It was good. Last year was kind of boring, unfortunately. Especially since that's the last thing I'm going to cast for CRL until first week of playoffs, which is like way later in the year. So, a little bit sad. Get fake. Professional yapper, you know it. That is what they call me. RL players do the one push-up challenge. Is that even possible? I'm speaking for other people. I don't know a single person who can do one push-up. Any tips for GC2 to SSL? Think better. 90% of the time, people who are hard stuck in GC2 or GC3 and can't get to SSL because they make bad decisions. That's literally all it is. Like, stop throwing the ball away, stop cutting in rotation, save up boost, don't just willy-nilly touch that. Are you hitting it forward because you want to hit it hard, or are you hitting it because you actually have a plan for where the ball is going to go? You know? Just tiny stuff like that. Nice. What about golds to plats? Learn how to aerial. That's it. Doesn't Bastis do push-ups for each sub? Maybe. I have no idea what Bassy does. Definition of an athlete eating for free in City is LeBron in Cleveland. That is true. Well, I kind of hated him for a little bit, I'm sure, when he left. But he came back, so. I'm not selling threes, but GC2 and twos. Well, sounds like you need to make better decisions. I feel like twos is very mechanically based when you get higher up, but at the same time, it's still about learning how to force pressure. Like, take better 50s. Slow things down, let your teammate catch up for you. That would be absolute aura. Hello, not agent. Push-ups aren't those things that bodybuilders attempt to push themselves? Yeah. When Coconut does a push-up, he's not pushing himself up, he's pushing the entire earth down. Oh, not gonna lie, kind of got peeked on right there. Hello, Grayson. I'm not gonna lie, Zen being top 50 in the world in Valorant while also being number 1 in 2s and 1s is actually a super impressive feat. I'm sure there's like other esport pros who could do that, like who are pretty good at both games. I know Noli said, I talked to him in London or in Dallas, and he said he considered going pro in Valorant before committing to Rocket League. So I'm like, clearly you can be good at multiple games if you're like an esport pro. But the fact that Valorant and like Rocket League have nothing to do with each other skill-wise, like transferable skills, is really impressive to me. Zen made me quit because he'll never be him. Gaming talent can be genetic. I don't think it's necessarily, I mean, there's always a balance of everything with genetics and like nature nurture, but I definitely think with him, it's like, he is getting like world-class reaction timing by playing Rocket League at a high level and training all that. But on top of that, I do feel like that's like something that you just might just be born with. I don't know, how many hours does he have in Val? Is there a way to check? Because I don't know like a reference for like how many hours normally people play on Val before they get like to the point where they can probably challenge for high radiant, you know? Feel my age being able to not play anymore. True. 12K earnings in Fortnite, 3K from RL and freestyling. Congrats, Dark. 12K earnings in Fortnite's pretty impressive. Is that all cash cup true? Trying to aura farm since the perm is gone. Not the aura farm. Oh gosh. That's funny. Before I was Diamond Rocket, I got a 2.5 KD to keep in Warzone. Ooh. 23 Zen was the definition of aura farming. And some FMCS this season? Congrats, Stark. That's crazy. Night, everyone. Good night, Kyle. Good luck quieting your dogs down. Boop. In 2v2, what rank you are? I'm like GC3 or just underneath that. I think we're still GC3 and 2s. Like 1700 right now. We haven't played in a bit. I was Diamond 3, started playing with friends, dropped to Plat 3, stopped playing with them, and now I'm Champ. How do I tell them? You just tell them that I'm not gonna play with you like that. Onyx, thank you for the gifted memberships. What the heck? What heck? Oh, the gifted membership. Wait, it was given to red. Oh my god, what? That's crazy. Tal is insane at Trackmania. That is true. I have heard she was popping on that. That popped and said 0 on stream. Yeah, it's a glitch, I think, when you give the first noti is always wrong. Tally's better at Trackmania than Zenit is at Valorant. That's pretty impressive then. I mean, homie, it's fine if you can't play with your friends because they're not good enough to queue ranked with. Like, you'd have to be like, how do I tell them? Like, what do you mean? You just say like, hey. And if it really means that much, you can just make an alt where you just try to keep it up in MMR, but just use it to play with friends. Like, I don't usually like the supporting alts, but Smurfs are bad. I think alts are whatever. As long as you're trying to keep it the same rank as the other side, I mean, it's pretty fine. I would say if I had to make a judgment on whether to allow them or not, I would say no, but that's like the whole point. Is like, if you still want to play at the same rank that you are on your main, sure, go for it. Gotta head out. See you, Somber. I know Riz is going through a Trackmania phase right now. Sending in a call, watching her play cat. I don't know what that is. But they just won't play unranked. I guess Solid does not play ranked with them. I mean, yeah, that's the solution, buddy. Especially if you're deranking that hard because they can't play with you at that level. Oh, that's a pansy way out. I was like, you had a pass back, which I was policing, admittedly, but. So I was actually going to mention Paco, but then again, I don't know how much Paco follows outside of just Cincinnati sports, you know? Like, I'm sure he's an avid baseball fan, but it's also just like, I don't think I've seen him tweet about anything else except for Cincinnati. Getting like 3 viewers a stream thanks to your tips, bro. Well, congrats. I mean, you're a high-level player and you're a freestyler, so pop off. Ah. Join the live stream. Hello, Boiled One. Ah, a little off. How to get in the algorithm? Oh, yeah. Are you a fan of 2 teams? Yeah, I didn't really have a set team I rooted for growing up in any sport. Once upon a time, I was like very into the Eagles with my dad because he was the Philly guy, but I don't know. I'm not like a let's go Eagles type of guy. I'm just kind of like, I have familiarity with that organization, you know. That's about it. I mean, GC, if you know M-Dog, actually, in my community, he used to be a pitcher. Same with Hypnos. I wonder, they probably follow the MLB pretty close. I wonder how well they would know baseball trivia. Next time I'm in there with him, you guys can maybe talk shop. Oof, we are low on boost. Can you say my name? The boiled one, I already said your name, buddy. No! That's a shame. Crazy to lose. Anyway. Ability will probably be up to D2. It's mostly mobility based to move backwards using small amount of boost. To worship the Javier Baez shrine before bed every night. So I'm a fan of the thing the Cubs I just root along with my dad, but also as a Braves fan, TBH. Are you from Atlanta? I never liked the Braves branding. I do think of all the teams, the one that probably looks the most AI generated or lazy is probably the Reds or the Rangers. I do like the name Texas Rangers, though. Like, the branding is just boring, but then again, there's a lot, I always hate anything that's just a letter, you know? Yeah, my hometown team was the farm team. Like, it was the AAA team for the Minnesota Twins. And I remember there was a commercial they would play where it's like, spend time with your wings before they become a twin. And it was basically like them hanging out with like a family and acting the same as the kids in the family. And I was just like, it's like, that's a cute commercial, getting the players to like just goof around basically. And basically say like, hey, get to see these players before they go pro. You've gone crazy over the day? Excuse me? Have I changed? My little brother, your brother got second place and ate their school? What the heck? Brother sounds like a monster, TBH. Oh, Avidel's like truly a fat ass. What the heck? You went all the way back? Oh, he didn't steal the boost. Never mind. I remember you Advar. Nice save. Oh. Been a couple sounds games? What? Imagine. Collegiate CS, what's up? How was your stream? Welcome in, everybody. I'm Dana Taco, full-time caster commentator. Particularly within the collegiate scene of Rocket League. Big fan of what people are doing at the CCS. Also, typically GC3 SSL at the end of the season. Right now, I'm trying to get back my SSL. Oh, I thought you were gonna tap that. No Shot GC is naming off AAA players in the chat right now. Well, that was quick. All right, Furby. GG's, Luigi. GG's, Luigi. Oh, he's not leaving, so I'm just gonna kick him. Unless my game froze. Okay, interesting. AAA is so good quality, but it's not MLB, so it's cheap. That is true. What? That was weird. I literally could not kick him. It was crazy. He was invincible. Onyx, save with $1. Hey, Chick Man. Got my picture from Dr. Nowhere? I don't know what that is. I'm not entirely sure. Already $1 for the victory. Thank you, Onyx. Soon we will be able to afford whatever we want. Not gonna lie, getting $1 per win of Rocket League would be wouldn't be not bad deal. Baseball's never really been my sport for watching. I don't mind tuning into it, especially during playoffs, but I don't know if I will ever want to actually attend a baseball game. Again. I lived in Chicago 4 years, and I never once went to Wrigley Field. Missed opportunity a little bit. Then again, I lived with an Astros fan, so... Wrigley's so beautiful. It is beautiful. I will say Wrigleyville is a dope freaking place. It's also so easy to get to the field because public transportation takes you right next to the field. What's really cool is that in outside of Wrigley, since basically the streets of Wrigley, it's like it encapsulates the stadium. Obviously, there's apartments that are like just tall enough to look over top the sides of the stadium, and so there's certain seats that are on the roof of buildings that you rent out, and you have like people serving you food and drinks, and you're outside the stadium, but you can perfectly see into the diamond. It's really cool. And I'm like, that's kind of nice. It's like kind of getting like a private booth with just like slightly worse like seats, you know? But it's like a rooftop, yeah, it's like a rooftop bar. And I always thought that was really cool. Seats down the first baseline. BDS42 phase is a crazy name. Is that a R6 reference? $80 for down the first baseline? Wow, that is pretty cheap. Compared to the NBA where you're spending like $700 per ticket. I wanted to go to a Mavs game for so long. Try to fake. August Yankee Guardians tickets on the short porch for like 70 bucks. Jeez. Oh, wow. I tried to cut that slightly just because I figured he would chow that, and he didn't. Oh, just close enough. Onyx, thank you for the 2. BLD, backwards long jump?
If you win, I shall teach you the build for funnies.
Bang. Bang, bang! Oh! Waffle Works, thank you for the $1. Fun name. Oh, that's such an adorable profile picture, too. I like it. That is your 3rd super chat on the live stream. Thank you. Going to YouTube. What do they know? Short perch merchant. I mean, it takes such a gamble with the load management. Trying to be heavily annoyed if I drop 400. Oh no, 100% jam. I hate that. Yeah, and especially since the pros don't announce it until the day of. Probably because the organization's like, we need to sell tickets, don't announce. But like, yeah, imagine coming to the game and being like, by the way, Lakers fans, LeBron's not playing. Also, we're benching Luka for the day. Also, we're benching blah, blah. It's just like, buddy, like, come on. There was a game apparently where it was announced like way in advance that that certain players wouldn't be playing, and I think the tickets literally were like not selling out so bad that they had to like basically beg people to come in. They were basically like $10 tickets down from like 300. I mean, not literally, but it was pretty low, as I remember. My bad. Let's make Taco win, root for him, his brother's sisters, raise a super chat goal. Yes, Onyx. Mike Trout, my king. I like the live stream. Thank you. I too like this live stream. Oh, ran a boost. Nice, Derek. Fangraphs projections. Is that the thing that shows ticket prices throughout the year? Or am I thinking of something else? Ah, man, that was such a weird bounce. Also, what was my guy doing behind me? Oh, Fervent thought I had it. That's a shame. If I had money, I'd give you 10 or 20. Well, if wishes and if wishes and whatever were clusters of nuts. Oh. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I appreciate people just tuning in general. It means a lot. Helps the stream grow. Ferv? Ferv! Sad. Wow, what a heavy touch. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Shohei is a freak, but simply does not compare. Yeah. I think that's kind of what makes Shohei as impressive, is that he is just like a freak of nature. Like, you should not make someone who can genuinely do anything. Talking about my goat? Maybe. Hello, hooded Mexican. Do we have Dodgers fans in here? Oh, I was gonna pass that, but you jumped really before I thought you would. My bad, Ferb. Yeah, Joseph, we're not going there. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. Oh, what the? What's going on there? I'm just trying to tuck in real quick. Grab that pad, I think. Or get 100. I feel like the Dodgers are to Manchester City what them like Dodgers and Manchester City are like a interwoven right there. A team that just got a bunch of money and is just spending it indiscriminately, and the league is just like, you technically can't do that. And it's like, at what point are we gonna step in? Because I understand that's just the economy of baseball, and I don't think they're like violating major cap things yet, but it's still just like, it is a shame that literally every single like Japanese player who's amazing now is just default a Dodgers player. Yeah, I got Onyx. Luxury tax, schmugglery tax. Shohei gives me Wemby vibes. I get that. I think Wemby is definitely in a good state now that he has had his first season, and he has as good as advertised, I think. Because that was my biggest thing, is like any generational player. I think what makes LeBron still amazing is that he got into the league at 18 and he was still like way better than most other players. Like that stuff just doesn't happen. Like being that young and that good. Like if you are someone that can play at the NBA as a teenager, typically your first years are like you kind of struggling to adjust playing against actual adults, and then you would progressively get to something. Like if you can be the youngest player to ever score 1,000 points, and then I think LeBron is officially the youngest player to score every single 1,000-point threshold up to his current record. And that just shows how fast he was scoring. And so when you see like Wemby get in his first season, he's already like great, and he doesn't have to like think twice about like how he's gonna compare to all these other players. That's impressive. It also just speaks to how good the EuroLeague has gotten. I mean, Luka's on record saying the EuroLeague was harder to play than the NBA in his mind, just because of like how physical those guys are. 40K too, am I right? I mean, at this rate, I wouldn't count it out. Meadow walks when money could run. Yeah, I believe that. Streaming that's full screen? Yep, if you go on Twitch, it is full screen. So twitch.tv/TheDangerTacoBrain. I appreciate you liking the stream and you wanting to watch it, just not in vertical. Barely track what's happening. Yeah, it's like, I say Rocket League is still pretty decent in vertical, but yeah, it's definitely not the ideal way to watch it. Matt L walked so my money could run. Get that tattooed on my chest. He's like, we'll play MLB official until needs to hop off. I think that's the case with any face of the league type player, is that the MLB Twitter, or the NBA Twitter, or the NHL Twitter, anything, they're just gonna plaster that dude for everything. Did you guys know? People talk about Taylor Swift being everywhere in the NFL because she's dating Kelsey or whatever. But honestly, like, that treatment that they think Taylor Swift is getting in the NFL is what realistically Shohei Ohtani's getting on the official NBA or MLB Twitter. You know what I mean? Like, everything that man does is getting tweeted. Like, everyone's like, oh my God, I can't watch a game without seeing Taylor Swift. I'm like, no, you can't even scroll like 3 things on the MLB Twitter without Ohtani's outfit being tweeted out. Not realistically, but kinda. You know? Ohtani's dog every day. That's what I'm saying. Like, people who actually complain about one person being covered over and over. Also, I'm gonna go on record as saying that, wow. Taylor Swift does not distract from the game at all. I would argue in a 3-hour broadcast, Taylor Swift is shown for maybe a combined minute. I have to leave, please. I mean, are you asking permission? In which case, no, you're gonna have to stay. They should show her for longer. I want a picture-in-picture of her in the corner, right next to the score bug. Jessica Simpson, Tony Romo face. Oh, I remember that. That was a weird era because Romo was simultaneously like an incredibly solid quarterback while also being like a guy who was known for choking and being not good. Nice save, wow. Try to place that. Professional sports reaction content. No, dude, that's crazy. Dude, I was watching the Padres Dodgers NLDS, and it was the Padres half the inning, and there was 1 out, and Fox telling me that Ohtani was 4 batters away. Oh, bro, the memes of that are really funny, where they're just like, someone's watching F1 and they're like, wait, are you kidding me? And then it just cuts, and then in the corner of the F1 screen it says Ohtani 4 batters away. Just like, that'd be so great. You're just watching an irrelevant game and they're just like, hey, by the way, Ohtani's about to bat. You're like, shut up. Low-key, it would be a great thing if they actually officially did that on broadcast, though. Especially if Fox is running the broadcast. One NFL commentator brings up Mahomes in a game he's not even part of. Chris Collinsworth, I think. He's the one kind of like memed on the most for loving Patrick Mahomes. I don't like how they call quarterbacks by their first names, personally. I always thought that was kind of weird. Like, when they were casting Brady, they would say Brady, you know? And they're like, well, Patrick is really good in these situations. I'm like, Mahomes. Munching on rookie Sasaki. Oh, speaking of Japanese talent, there's, did you guys hear the Grizzlies currently have a player that is the shortest player in NBA? He's like one of the best players in the Japanese national team. He's 5'8". He actually might be shorter. I think he's 5'7". Bro is quick. But unfortunately, he has no shooting ability in this in the league right now. He's kind of kicking ass in the G League, though, so I kind of hope he becomes the next Muggsy Boggs, even though Muggsy was infinitely shorter. I genuinely think in this day and age, you will never see another Muggsy Boggs. Like, that's actually insane how a player that short could succeed in the NBA. Give me first names instead of last names, that's true. That's why a player like Geno Smith can't be that. You're really gonna get a Smith jersey? Boring, change it. Lamar's way too cool to be called Jackson. I think Jackson's a fun name. Gonna work so hard my girl can be educated and struggling. Good to know, Matt. But Lamar, that's true. Well, it is more distinctive for sure. Because you hear Jackson, you might be like, there's a lot of Jacksons. MLB has made a daily tweet about Roki Sasaki for the last month and put him in the top 100 players in the entire league without pitching a single major league game yet. I mean, that's kind of the same as like when college announces a new roster, and and as a collegiate player or as a collegiate analyst, I have to like power rank them. Do you think he's worthy of being in the top 100 based on hype alone, or do you think you have to at least minimum play a single series or pitch a single game? He was like good in Japan. I was like Baker Mayfield is someone you say both first and last. Same with Josh Allen and Caleb Williams. True. I mean, I think obviously when you're commentating, you don't need to do that. Also, I'm genuinely curious. Do you guys care when the casters use singular they? There was this guy low-key beefing with me in the CRL chat the other day, and I literally called it a skill issue when he was getting angry. He was like, oh my God, these casters are using they. Isn't it kind of screwed up that I don't even think the players they identify as they? I'm like, first of all, literally 0 players care. I have asked players, do you care if I use singular they? And they're like, what? No, I don't care. But then he's like, well, actually, it's confusing because if you say they, what are you referring to? Use context. All language is contextual, you freaking bot. But he was, and I told him like, I'm like, respectfully, man, if you actually do not know who I'm talking about when I'm casting, that's a skill issue. Because it's not like I'm saying like, wow, they jumped for it. I'm like specifically saying like, oh, they got the shot off and the defense saved it. And they're like, who's they? The offense! Who shot it? You can't shoot the ball when you're on defense. Like, what are you talking about? It was ticking me off because he was so confident that I was in the wrong. And I'm like, listen, would it probably be better if I just used he, she only? Yeah, maybe. But who gives a fuck? Like, seriously. And he was so angry. And then everyone else was like, dude, go outside. Like, genuinely. Like, who cares? This is such a nothing issue. Ugh. That was such an easy double and I effed it. My bad. DeGrom has also been broken last season. Who's DeGrom? Charles DeGrom. I don't know what that name is. What? Wait, Forky? He's my favorite Fortnite pro. Do you guys know Rapid's a Fortnite pro now? Hashtag earnings. Hashtag Cash Cup competitor Rapid. Oh, rejected. Ah, that is gonna bump me. Nice pass. Holy laser, dude. Wow, I had to concentrate really hard to hit that. You watch Crean's jump attack was actually referring to the entirety of St. Clair? Yeah, I guess. I kind of wish that I could see what that was like without the MLB. Wait, I can! There's a plugin for that. Best thing happened with Yamamoto last year. Is there a way to watch Japanese baseball, or do you have to like pay like, or do you have to just watch it online via like other streams? Is there like a way to watch it? Like, is there like a all access pass for the Japanese leagues. Because there's so many Japanese players like getting imported. I wonder if it would be like that's something that actually people want to watch nowadays. I was trying to do the 3D chess. 3D chess, 4D chess. Can you imagine 3D chess? Every time you capture a piece, it goes, whoa, right at you. Hey, Tag, how you doing? Animazor, I'm doing well. Stream is a vibe today. I'm playing with Furvy Poo from University of British Columbia. Or I think he graduated by now, but... Ooh! Get out of my goal, buddy! Get out of my goal, buddy! Not gonna lie, I love Sweat's sack. Sack celebration, though. It's like such a great celebration for his name. You what? Also, Yamamoto is better in Japan than Roki was. Mr. Baseball with Tom Selleck. It's an underrated movie. It's about an American has-been in a Japanese league. Interesting. I disagree. I'm a big baseball fan and follow Japanese ball, but part of the rankings is hype. How much do you think the Japanese players are getting paid? I say, asking a Googleable question. Japanese baseball top league. What's their league called? Nippon Professional Baseball? Highest level baseball? Okay. Average salary. Oh, never mind. That was in yen. I was like... Okay, the average player earned 44.98 million yen, which is the equivalent of... $298,000. Honestly, living in Japan and making 300K, that's not bad. Jazz Aura Chisholm is gonna make MLB regret not making him top 100. Good to know. Hi, Brainest. Welcome to the Twitch. Big baseball fan and follow Japanese ball too, but part of the rankings is hype. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the whole point of power rankings. It's also to generate discussion. Also, you know that if they didn't rank the new Japanese recruit, it would be like, where the heck is he? And it'd be like, oh, right. We've been propping him up as like a huge import and then not even ranking him, you know? People are gonna be upset about that. Nice, Furby. My internet's really acting up, so I'm gonna go because I can't watch stream anyway. All right, see you, lady. Best of luck fixing your interwebs. Have a good night. I'm mad because I'll be in Japan about 2 weeks too early to catch a game. Oh, does the league not start yet? Or is it more so just like there's nothing at home for the team you're gonna be near? Okay. This combo flying a bit over my head. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm a fan of sport in general, but I don't really follow sports anymore. Big boost back left? I would never steal a back boost from someone in need. Oh boy. Oh wait. I think the thing about sports that is beautiful is there's a tweet a while back that said, for anybody who's not into sports, you guys are missing out on a lifetime of easygoing conversations with strangers. And I think that's actually a great point. Is like sports, if nothing else, are just like something that you can just be in an elevator and see someone with like a, I don't know, a hat on and just be like, hey, what'd you think about that Dodgers game or whatever? And be like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then you can just have a conversation with anybody about that for just like 5-10 minutes. And I feel like maybe that's not the whole reason you should watch sports, but just being baseline familiar with stuff gives you like a conversation topic with someone. It's always kind of nice. Be able to speak any sport? Yeah. I just don't follow it as much anymore. I think half of my interest in watching sports was because I was playing them as well. Like I watched the most baseball when I played baseball. I watched a lot of basketball when I played basketball. I watched a lot of international soccer and domestic soccer when I was playing soccer, like in academies and whatever, and had a travel team as well. Like I was consuming so much, and it's a feedback loop. It's the same as Rocket League. When I'm really into the game, I watch the most professional level stuff. I would start panicking if I didn't know that. It's not a big deal. I think just knowing baseline stuff. Just watching highlights occasionally, I think is kind of what I go for. I make sure to watch like all the NFL highlights so I can like keep up to date with stuff. I know enough of like elite players in the NBA and watch enough games to kind of generally understand how teams are doing. Would you want your name to be a new mechanic? I mean, I would have to invent the mechanic first. Hey, Blast Jr., how you doing? Kind of thought you would jump for that, okay. Not gonna lie, I was kind of going for a bump just in case, but I did not realize Fervent jumped on the first one. I watch a few NFL Red Zones this season, check on ranking close to playoff time, and that's about all I need. Yep. Ooh, what a throw, what a throw, what a throw. That's crazy. Wow. I did not expect Fervent to lose that 50. I was not prepared for it, but on top of that, I probably should have read that anyway. Wow, generational throw, incredible. Announce it next when you make a new mechanic. I don't think you guys understand how little mechanical exploration I feel like we have left in this game. But I'm not gonna lie, the people who discovered the wall dash should have named it after themselves, straight up. Hi Tate, it has been a minute. What have you been up to? What? My Nintendo points on the Nintendo Switch store being discontinued, but what am I gonna not use after I buy stuff on the Nintendo store? Dang it! Streaming a TikTok? Congrats, Dave. Hopefully it's doing well. The double tap, whatever. I mean, in Australia, it's named a Devo, specifically because Devo is so well known for it. I tried to bail because I realized he hit it harder than I thought he would. Guess he's going to school tomorrow? I would assume multiple people. At least one or two, I'd assume. Oh, I was gonna spike that, but I saw Goose going at it. I'm like, oh, buddy, you're gonna get destroyed on that. What? Why'd he chill chow that? Also, I did not bump him. What about Mars sauce? What about Mars fervent? I just realized. I don't even know. Didn't think Goose would be left on something. Barcelona, Real Madrid. Who cares, dude? Personally, Barcelona has horrible colors for their jersey. I always hated the Barca jerseys. And I loved Barcelona back in like the Ronaldinho days. But like, my God, dude. Those jerseys so ugly. Damn it. Damn, that's crazy. Sauce, why are you smurfing? It's like a low 1700 lobby. Why are you in here? Okay. I did not realize it would bounce out like that. Thank you for getting that dunk, people. Field fallen trap of utility play, can't find a spot to start. Hey, Atakuma. Freaking, I hate kickoffs like that. I did not expect that to just die. Ventura, whoa, thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you. How you doing? No. Imagine if I actually got that. Might be gamer right there, chat. Curious what the MMR of this lobby is, low-key. Sauce is a solo queue. Like, we had Swift the other day, earlier in this game, or earlier in these lobbies, and he was like in the SSL already. So I'm like, why are they queuing us with them? Maybe it's the same thing. DT stop boosting. Oof. I thought all the collegiate players liked me. I wish I knew who he was. I'm guessing that's Missouri State or something? Imagine that the donates went up to 1,000. I mean, that'd be great. Andrew's known. I mean, I can tell. Yeah, every single time I queue with literally anyone, despite them being literally my MMR, he's like, stop boosting. It's like, okay, buddy. Let's forget the fact that you have a rank A player in your team inexplicably. Tier 2 collegiate level scene despises him. I mean, I can tell why. He's got, there's so many random players that have like beef with me, and I'm just like, what do I do? Playing Dusk once again. Still recommend if you enjoy Doom like shooters. Dusk. Have you guys heard of that new thing that Obsidian put out? That new RPG? I forget what it's even called. It kind of looks good. If I had money, I'd buy it. It's not even on the map rotation anymore. Well, there's no way for me to know what the heck what it is anymore because it's not on the main page of Steam anymore. New and noteworthy, I guess. Avowed. Thank you, Colin. Yes. I've heard mixed things. I mean, of course, but I think the art direction of it looks pretty interesting. The magic looks interesting, so I'm like, I don't know, I'm down. I'm always a huge fan of RPGs, especially ones open world and actual action RPG, and not just like. It looks like Skyrim inspired. It looks like first person, but I can't tell if it's like meant to be first person or if it's just like that's a way to play it. That's lame. On for it. What was the guy's name? Andrew MSU. Told him to. Oh. Food review? There's a Kind bar. I don't know what it is, but it has rosemary on it. Tastes delicious. Oh. Seems weird. How many years have you been playing? Since 2016. That is, I guess, technically only 8, because I don't really count us truly in 2025. Sure. Since I got born. Wow, let's not reveal that you're under a 13, considering I'd have to ban you. Good thing you're just kidding, right, Line? I'm gonna hate this physically, but I'm gonna go hand make a chocolate Oreo milk. Ugh, that sounds like crazy. Yeah, all right, good to know. Gonna see you, Toggle. All right, see you, anime. Game of Skyrim, I can never get into. Skyrim, Fallout, right now, The Witcher are good, but I never enjoy them. I mean, Witcher is an action RPG. I just didn't like Skyrim because after a while, you just get so OP that it's like not even worth it. Stealth Archer is just like, both is really OP and kind of fun to experiment with, but after a while you realize it kind of invalidates like all bosses. Noise, no blender, but holy crap, I got this crazy craving to know what the Oreos are. Cannot turn down a milkshake. Oreo milkshake is my go-to as well, so I get that. I can wait, but why though? It's perfect milkshake time, it's 9:30. Woohoo! Man, I really wish you didn't love it. The only place I can't reach. Oh man. So RPG games I find kind of a bit boring. Have you tried Dark Souls? Elden Ring? Because I agree, like, quest-based RPGs are very, like, they're hit or miss for me. I kind of get... Ah, man, I tried to tap that and I just couldn't quite get underneath it. Yeah, I agree, Matt. Nice shot. Holy, look at Furby's placement. Oh my God. Damn, almost no boost on that too. Souls game Elden Ring's are easily my favorite games of all time. I mean, I like them because they don't need to solve like puzzles and these crazy over the top things. It's just go to a place and fight a guy. I like it. And if you want to explore a little bit, yeah, you can. And for the most part, most of the levels, if you explore, it's worth your time. I think it's a hard thing to balance. Not all the time, but most of the time. Get cool weapons, you can experiment. I also like how in Dark Souls Elden Ring, you can basically turn most weapons into usable, valid weapons within the game. If you upgrade them and like infuse them and whatnot, or make a build around them. And I kind of like that. Like, there's some games where it's like one weapon is just so much grotesquely better than every other weapon in the game that it kind of makes like it worthless after a while, you know? Like, but there's no like mystical sword that is like the best weapon ever. Even the boss weapons, like some of them are really good, like Blasphemous Blade and whatnot. But like Rivers of Blood for Elden Ring as well. But even then, it's like you can still make a competitively like good build off of just any weapon you can find. You play with followers? I do not regularly, but occasionally we do some viewer games. I gotta bring those back one day. Gotta plan it out. Want a PS5 for Demon Souls? The Demon Souls remake by Bluepoint is pretty solid. That is probably the most gorgeous looking game. You should play Bloodborne though if you have a PS5. Oh, you should kind of want a PS5. Never mind. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, I just discovered my Bloodborne PS4 disc and I've been playing on my PS5 off stream and it's so much fun. I love that game so much. Think about Night Rain. Unfortunately, I did not get a network test code. You should create a viewer 1v1 tournament? No. Activity isn't stupid because that means all my viewers need to find teammates. That's like a lot easier if you have a active Discord for that or something, you know? I played through Sekiro, but I didn't quite enjoy it as much as Dark Souls. Sekiro is I think, once you kind of get the rhythm of it, I think my friend described it the best. It's a rhythm game. It really is like a rhythm game of like understanding like tap, 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 jump. Okay, strike back. It's like that. It's not really like a reaction time game as much as it is just like you get into the fight and you're like, oh, actually, let's start reading the body movements and everything. It actually becomes a lot easier. It's definitely a change of pace, but I think I really like that game. On top of the fact that the story, as always, is really interesting. It's got like interesting, weird lore implications and whatnot. Is strawberry milk better than chocolate milk? I'm gonna say no, just because strawberry milk for me is... Strawberry milk is a type of milk where the first couple sips slap, and then after that, I don't want it anymore. Chocolate milk, I would drink the whole thing. We're playing on PS5 or PS4? I have a PS5, but I'm playing on a PS5 controller, but I'm on a PC. No hit Ishin after a while? Oh, dang. I think personally Sekiro and Bloodborne are incredibly good games, and I think it shows that FromSoft is very good at making Dark Souls games and whatnot, but I think their best work is when they go away from the formula. Because Bloodborne is like it's not a vastly different game, but it is like just a little bit like, oh, that's interesting. This isn't like Dark Souls, quite like Dark Souls, whatever. Like there's no equip load. Instead of like rolling, you're mostly dashing instead. There's weapons that transform and have 2 different modes that affects how fast you're moving and how well you can shoot. Parrying is made a lot easier, so everyday enemies seem like actually accessible. On top of the fact that the Lovecraftian lore and like the medieval kind of like setting, not medieval, the Victorian era kind of like setting, it just looks so good, dude. Bloodborne aesthetically is my favorite FromSoft game, 100%. Not even close. What the? You chowed that? We're really not gonna go for that? Was that Shadow? No, it's not. Bro's got a K-pop picture. I hope that's not my Shadow. Bro's got a K-pop idol on his PFP. Let's get him. Hey, Ruben Hernandez. What rank am I? This is GC3. I have bad news. I just ate my PC and the tastiest part was the GPU. Dorito, I'm not gonna lie. How tasty was it? How worth? GPU is like beef, you know? It's like the thickest part. There we go. 20 out of 10. Not a 5 out of 7. Bro's actually hard coming with irritable bumps. Get out of here. Get out of here, bang! Aw. That's fine. I was like, worst case scenario you can do is put it up. Whoa, Furby! That's not what I thought you'd do. That's a crazy way to throw a goal. Come for it. Granted, Shadowhead, if he had literally 5 boosts or more in his tank, that's a deflection and be fine. Dan, is the Pacific Northwest that dog with internet? Fervent's playing with me on a US Central server and he's got 104 ping. That's crazy. Ah, Ferv, we could have pinched. What you're eating is a kind bar. I don't remember the flavor. It's like almonds and rosemary or something. Fix that command already? Well, the ranked bot is like out of commission apparently. I'm like 17, 15 on the dot, I think, buddy. Ugh. What are we doing? Bro doesn't play the ball, he misses the bump, and he doesn't get the boost. God damn it, dude. Useless, buddy. Think Space Star would be the worst, like, but being would get hit so much? Maybe. I mean, it's kind of tenderized. Lana, how about you just don't talk about age at all? Tired of Switch being my main console. I mean, PC is like a decent gaming PC nowadays. I'm not even gonna lie. You could probably get like a decent, like, get 144 hertz, like, type of PC. Especially if you're just playing Rocket League for probably like $600 or fewer. Especially if you're getting or fewer dollars if you're getting like aftermarket part, not aftermarket, used parts. Save $100 each paycheck. I mean, that's kind of a lot for some people. I don't know, I feel like people think of PCs like, oh, they're $2,000. I'm like, honestly, you can get a pretty good gaming PC for like $600 if you're looking for a starter one. Because PC parts have gone down so much. Like if you get a 1080 GPU or something, which costs nothing nowadays, like that's more than enough to run Rocket League on like 144 hertz, you know? How's it going? I watched the last RLCS. Hey, John. What do you mean RLCS? Break the fourth wall again, Taka. That camera peak was epic. Are you a skibbity toilet Digma? Oof. Oof, buddy. You gotta spell that right. Gotta go soon. All right, Dr. Cool. Peace out. Till next time. What the in the full comms is that? What a match. Are you proud of me? No. I'll be proud of you when you win too. Oh, Verve. Nice. Good to see you, JG. Have a good night. The Sweden one? What are you talking about? The Sweden one? Nice purpose. Nice Verve. What the? What is the? Oh, that's crazy. They just took that on the bend for no reason. No, I can't reset the ceiling. Hey, Jerry Eclipse. What a fervent on my team. I just call him Ferv. Man, that's a weird one. I saw you commenting, CRL, Collegiate Rocket League. Shows up the second win, psych. I'll be proud of you up to your third. I mean, that's what conditional love is all about, sheep. Ah, man, I tried to get around that. I ran out of boost right at the last second. Purpose has got to be goal, right? Nice. If n equals numbers wins, I have n plus 1 equals number wins. Exactly. Like the signs of bar, free beer tomorrow. Exactly. That's a funny beer. That was a sign. I like that. Hi, Hello Ketchup. What? Scary. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose, right? Okay, well then, by this logic, you'll still never get my love. Even worse if you're winning in casual lobbies. Like, what? What's there to be proud of, buddy? Oh, wait. Hold on, purpose. You got back 9 minutes before me. You flipped to the outside. Oh my god, I did not realize you were going that slow. Wow, my bad. I was like, you were back way before me. That's actually hyper painful. We're gonna lose these bots. God damn it, dude. Damn it. Bruh, that's crazy. Ooh. I could not get to that. Dude, it's such a throw. I hate that. That's cringe. I'm gonna play casual and focus my Marso scuffed. I ended up playing GCs and I've seen code SLs, and I typically get C3 every season. Well, casual's all over the place just because by design. It's supposed to be like looser. My cat is taunting my dogs by sitting where they can't get her. They're very standoffish. Are they trying to bother the cat? I feel like that's the biggest issue between cats and dogs. That cats like to play, but it's very much on their terms. Yeah, this is, okay, so the kind bar is rosemary, nuts, and sea salt with cashews and almonds. Very good bar. Reason I got low MMR on casuals for freestyling? Boo. Smurfing in general just to get freestyling lobbies. Just go into private mode, buddies. Carry smurfing casuals? Au contraire. But specifically losing as much as possible so that you can play against people who won't even challenge you. What's the point? Legitimately. Well, you're freestyling. Cool, go into private matches. Just, like, legitimately, what's the difference? I've never understood that. Like, these freestylers are hitting these clips are like, well, it's impressive because I hit it in a game. No, you didn't. You're playing bronzes. They can't jump. Like, how is that any different than just playing against nobody? I'm genuinely asking that. I've never understood the point of that. Your clips are no less impressive if you're just doing it in a private match. Well, it matters more, it's in a real game. Buddy, they can't challenge you. You're just repeatedly shooting the ball, getting it back, I'm taking up the wall, stealing their boost, getting it back, getting the ball back again, and it's just like over and over. You're basically playing against nobody at that rank. It just makes the game boring. Just play, like you can play like lax and go for goofy stuff, but I've just never understood the idea of like purposely making sure you're losing over and over and over again. Because just imagine trying to be a new player and you go into casual and you're trying to play and these guys are just clipping on you like crazy. Like you never want to touch the game again. Eh. Is an infinite boost? Oh, that's crazy. It's almost like you can go into private mode and literally just make a game and have it a normal thing. Like, yeah, you can play in free play, and yeah, it does dilute it, but fun fact, you can also turn off unlimited boost if you want to hit shots in free play. For me, free play is more, like, freestyling is more about the fact that, wow, you can do that, and less about, wow, you did that in a real game, you know? Like, if you're doing hitting clips in comp, like Henkovic or whatever, or Henkovic, like, that's impressive. Like, yeah, that's crazy. But if you're just hitting it on people who can barely even aerial, like, what is the, where's the challenge there? Buddy, you can help yourself get out of silver by learning how to aerial. Practice on aerialing, and that's all you need to practice to get better and out of that rank. Bruh. That was confusing. It's like training packs, buddy, just anything. Go into free play, press right twice on your directional pad, and then it pops the ball up, and then just jump at it. Just do that over and over and over and over and over again. You just need to learn how to aerial in general and get better at that. I don't know why I turned before the boost, who really knows? Save that boost for Bourbon. Dang, just trying to flip that again. That's so unfortunate. I kept bumping it in Fervent. Him and I were that mirrored on that. Matt L. Matt, I don't know how you can defend that. I don't know how you can just say stuff like that and get away with it. Seems a little, I don't know. This game is so wacky. Everyone is just everywhere at all times. Well, definitely at lower ranks, people are just driving around, you know. As you get higher rank, it becomes like organized chaos, you know. And that's the thing you gotta focus on as you get higher and higher rank. Oh, we just hit our dono goal again. Oh, I gotta update. Internet's deciding to cooperate. Let's go, Laney, Laneworth, Lanington. Any hobbies or collections outside of gaming? Not really. It's such a time-expensive hobby, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I used to be very into soccer, but that was more when I played it. Maybe when I get my cardio back online, we'll be able to join a men's league. Bonk. What? What? Did that 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I know, but I can't remember that stuff. That's why I just noticed it. Sorry, purpose. Fake Forky. Come on, buddy. You can do better than that. Oops. Now, where did I done line? Fakey? Is that Fakey? It says there's an R. Or do you mean like that's like a meme name? I mean, Fakey used to be a figure in this game. Wow, that was kind of hilarious. Thunder's Echo, howdy, howdy, howdy. Why? Nice. It definitely is the Forky. I'm not impressed. Doesn't feel like the real Forky. You think this is Forky? Why is this not 2v2? What are we doing? Oh my God! Forfern, that's not even your fault. Like, what is this? But he has like infinite time to reach that and he whiffs it. Buddy. That's like the definition of a thing you don't even need to challenge because the guy has such a minimal startup. Got a freaking milkshake now? Honestly, really impressive. How did you break up the Oreos? Did you rolling pin it? I hated myself for committing to it until I had a sip. Oh, yeah. Forky. Oh, never mind, that's Texy. Ziploc. Their saucepan literally just bang, 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 bang. Crazy. It's okay. Third wasn't doing anything anyway. If you want to play purpose, maybe put both hands on the controller. So I guess my teammate is rock hard. He is so incredibly erect at the idea of getting punished by Daddy Forky. Interesting. Interesting. Not one to kink shame, but like, buddy, there are children watching. Bro is pitching a tent right now. He's like, yes, stomp me harder. Yes, reset. Yes, oh my God. Forky, please sign my profile. My tramp stamp is literally just gonna be your signature, Forky. Oh my God. Thank you, Purpose, for forfeiting. Jesus Christ. Bro's still going. What is he doing? Bro's edging so hard right now. Holy frick, dude. This man is a freak. I'm 6 years old. Very cool. Could someone ban him? Okay. Can you look at the stream, man? Thank you, Ant. Oh, they just didn't jump for it. Interesting. Okay. I'm a menace. I'm just sick of getting my time wasted, dude. We're getting absolutely railed this game. Teammate can't aerial to save his life. And he's still just like, no, guys, you know what? I think we have a chance despite the fact that I have not touched the ball toward their goal all game. And it's just like, no, please just spare me. GG's Ferv. God damn, dude. It hurts. Anyway. I've been here. Element. Isn't the answer you're looking for, but a bent spoon would qualify. Whoa, 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 buddy. Whoa, buddy. Need a sniff of a candle real quick. We're good. Games require so much manual dexterity. Yeah. Gave my lady Breath of the Wild. And she's like, I love exploring. Just can't handle the combat. Just not good at it yet. That's Stealth Knight, right? If I can get people with thumbs, sure. Candle sniffer sounds like a slur, isn't it? When like dueling for the ball is your main point to get the ball to a better position in your team, do you disrupt whatever they're cooking? Huh? 3-hour PowerPoint? Oh, sorry. Everyone stay tuned it's for a second. It's gonna lag for about 30 seconds. All right, we should be fine. This is a new bug? No, it's for some reason my PC, I don't really understand why, but at 3 hours exactly, it starts lagging my YouTube and Twitch streams. But then if I stop recording and then start recording again, it stops. So I think it's like a cache thing where like at 3 hours it like starts lagging my PC or something. What advice do you have a plat or diamond? You should learn how to fast arrow and learn how to hit the ball off the wall. Those are the two most foundational skills, I would say, in this rank. It's the boss games in Zelda that are rough. Tell her to let you fight them. Fair. I mean, that might be the compromise. Just let my girl navigate the entirety of Breath of the Wild, and then whenever there's a boss that she's like, I don't know how to fight this, just hand it to me and I'll fight. And that way you make a single player game co-op. I just think she needs to commit to the combat. She's got to practice, you know? Chief Glizzy! Oh, God. Every second of hand mixing and working make sure it's so good. It was goodness. Lila, what'd you even do for that? Was it just pure ice cream melting down? What's the consistency like between milk and ice cream? Like, what, or the ratio? What a bounce? My bad. That was the weirdest corner bounce I've ever seen in my life. $95.5. My goodness. Hello, Zoo. Thank you. Oh, Chief Glizzy, wow, you truly have absolutely no friends in this world. My god, dude, stole actually all the boost on the entire sideline. You know this man makes, oh, scares the hose. Ooh. Sub anyone? Boo. Begging for subs. Boo. Or maybe he just misses punctuation and he has submarine sandwiches that he wants to share. In which case, what a generous man. Ooh, I would like it if we touched that first read. Ooh, I would like it if you had free reign over a clear and you didn't put it right down the middle. Bro did not care about that ball. Cool. Woo! The joy of this game is digging into the nuances of decision making. True. Oh my god, Lilo actually dropping a novel on a milkshakery. Dessert drinks enjoyer. Honestly, a milkshake is peak, like, comfort food for me. Since, but yeah, basically just ice cream in a cup of 3/4 of the way, microwave for like 10 seconds to soften it, a generous splash of milk to thin it out, and then give the slightly milky taste that everyone loves. Yeah, mix in chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chip cookies? Oh damn, you're really changing the game here. Oh, chocolate sandwich cookies, never mind. I thought you meant chocolate chip. I was like, wait, what? Is that even a cookies and cream anymore? Would that work? I feel like that wouldn't work. Because you wouldn't be able to crumble it enough. Those chips would be massive. They'd lodge themselves in your throat. What? What? I am mad! I guess I'm not allowed to score chat. Sick demo, Wumbo. I like the part where you don't touch me. Ooh, that's a no man's land, homie. My friend's like Kit like 5 years ago. You didn't make the cookies with small chips? Yeah, that's my thought. Very new and very bad. I try drifting when I land, keep speed and start hitting walls. Well, it's about keeping your speed, but you don't all drift every single time. Only when you're like specifically trying to go in the direction you're traveling. It's not really useful for any other thing. Wow, try to put a, oh, the ghost touch. Okay, I was about to say, I was trying to slow it down there. I guess that works. And that's how I realized I was using item mods. Someone just went to Tenny what shattered? And I'm like, yeah. And then I saw the goal explosion. I was like, wait. I was accidentally boxing myself. You know what else is massive? Just like chocolate chip cookies? I don't feel good about this from Linus. Bro was a young kid saying, you know what else is massive? What meme is that from? Is this a streamer's thing now? Been hearing so many people reference that today. Hit ball hard, hit ball good, you win. Honestly, not inaccurate. Low taper fade, but holy crap, that's so many low taper fade references. I regret asking. Improvement's a process. Don't worry about how much bad you are. Yeah, seriously, like I think the worst thing people do is when they're like, oh no, guys, is it good to be at this rank as a diamond after 3,000 hours? Is it good to be this rank after both? I'm like, stop looking at your hours, just literally improve one by one. Work on aerials and hitting the ball, just driving in straight lines when you're silver or below. Once you get to gold, you work on like a little bit of wall play and a little bit of maybe like improving your aerials beyond that. Plat is all about like actually being able to clear the ball off the backboard and the sidewalls and whatnot. And then diamond is just about learning how to fast aerial like more solidly, improving your decision making. And a little bit of positioning, but I don't really think you need positioning that much. Watch my SSL Tries KBM video to show me with no mechanics be able to rank up just by simple decision making. Oh, that's a shame. Ninja's cringe, not my glorious king. Bonk. But he's massive. Is he working out? Then he's not massive. Tyler 1 is massive. That man is huge, muscles-wise. Nope. Bro literally pre-jump me? That's freaking so cringe. The timing! Turret PNG. Oh, Turret, you left the OnlyFans community? That's crazy. Do a speed flip? Bet. Bang, speed flip. Bro hung up the genitals. Don't need these anymore. Walks out of room, shuts off light, comes back in. Actually, I do need to take a pee. Laney, that's another great out of context quote for the stream. You're 3 for 3. I'm back. Welcome back, Dark. Wah! Looks like I gobbled that Chief Glizzy. Get it? Because I demoed him. Also, penis. That is exactly the reference I'm making right now. Oh, you got that? Boop. Oh, no. What rank? This is GC3 right now. I think. I think we're still GC3, right? Kid, unfortunately. I left him alone. Hope you're doing good, man. I'm doing well, Decker. Hopefully you're doing excellently. Oh, that's double. Okay. I think everyone liking and subbing is a great idea, Lanny. So much of society's ills are from people not liking and subbing. Nice. Crazy pre-jump, not gonna lie. Bro is pre-jumping me, that's crazy. NFL kickers, that's probably the best ninja copy pass, and that's saying something. Because it does like kind of like, it has like that head empty type logic to it where it's like, well, yeah, like If it is your job to make those kicks, how do you miss, you know, type of thing? But then, like, you start, like, thinking about it deeper, and you're like, buddy, that's such a weird thing to say. That's like saying, like, how are MLB players not hitting the ball? Like, their whole job is hitting a ball. Like, come on. Like, it's almost like there's difficulty in this. Buddy, the ball hit the crossbar, and you're on the backboard. What is going on? That's the easiest save possible! You're right there! Why are you going up? Is this SSL? Buddy, absolutely not. This is GC3. Low GC3. Kid has sold both of our goals this game, and it's really making me sad. Kit, clip on him, make up for it. Oh my god, oh my god! Kit actually almost cooked him right there, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit off. Pass middle. What's crazy about like the ball cam on that is that Kit can literally see me on that, and yet still is just like, what if I lobbed it to the corner instead? And it's like, why? You're literally facing me. Your momentum benefits you hitting it that way. Not gonna lie, good save. Ah, that's rough. Oh, whoops. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I don't know how RLCS players just miss shots. I think it's the would love opinions on this that makes it a great copy pasta, truly. It very much steals the idea that it's like a discussion, you know? No! That's a pretty good recovery off the ceiling. Man, imagine a world in which we don't sell those 2 goals. God, I hate the random solo queue so much. Ugh. KBM, any tips to make the Switch controller? Why would you want to make a Switch to controller? I feel like those are best to keep in the chamber when you, right after like a game is lost in RLCS, personally. Do a psycho? Azix, if just because you keep posting that over and over does not make me any more likely to do it. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna head off now. All right, see you later. Oof, nice shot, my bad. Brock and I think this is Buffy. Buffy? Nice touch. What the? Thank you, Buffy. That's such an unfortunate bounce. I'm also not gonna lie, I had so much confidence Brock would actually be able to recover on that one, but got a little bump there and I wasn't trusting I could get there. And I was like, I'll play off the crossbar. Okay, if I lose this game, I need to get off the game because I have Brock and Buffy on my team. This should be an instant dub, literally every single game. God damn it, I didn't hit it hard enough. Nope, I looked away. Oof, that was actually wide open. I should have just shot it. Nice. Never understood how Zero and RLC's players just allow players that just miss open nets. I feel like there has to be pools of players in NA that simply won't miss or miss simple shots, or defenders that won't miss saves. I don't know, man. It seems so silly. Would love opinions on this. A dramatic rating, that would be a great opening for a short. Yeah, low key, good idea. Next time I do one of those shorts that that's all just like close misses or something, I'll film something for that. Massive RL rage baiter. I don't know. Any gimmick account is a little rough, I think, on Rocket League nowadays. I think it's good to do it occasionally, but if it's your main thing, that kind of just gets old, I think really old soon. Like, I think occasionally doing it fine, but at the same time, it's also like, I know what you're doing after a while, you know what I mean? I think those posts occasionally are fun because they can like get you a lot of impressions and they're like kind of surprising, but if you just bust them out like even just once a week or something, it's kind of like, eh. Oh. What? Hey, whoa, what the heck? I like used arrow right and my car just like wobbled a bit. Hi, David Holden. Holding these nuts. No. Wait, what? Brock, I'm actually genuinely lost what you just did there. How did you have your flip? I'm always shots and I'm stuck in platinum. Sounds like a platinum thing to do. Damn crazy. Good chase, Robo. Yeah, I'm honestly just gonna sit back and let Brock and Buffy ball chase and do whatever, because they're gonna cause a lot of chaos naturally. You should have a sub count to your stream? No, I already had one a while back, didn't help. In fact, just bothered me seeing how little subs I was getting per stream. Just makes you think of the good old days when you were getting like 500 a stream. What was your tweet when France got announced? I don't think I saw that one. Damn it. Brock's got the reset too. Bang. Oh, Brock. Close one. Not the ground pinch. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, I think I'm not winning with Brock and Buffy, then I'm not in the mood to play the rest of this game. Brock just had to go for the clip near the end there. Anyway, GG's night, night, night.